All right, visiting with Chaparral's manager, second baseman Luke Wirtz. Coach, you had all the dramatic you could ever want. You had a tight game and a game that takes your team to state. You win, you're in. You lose, you're out. And of course, you guys wait till it's late to get it all figured out, but you get it figured out. Tell us about going back to state now 2 years in a row.
Yeah, it was a tough weekend. We had a really tough first matchup with a very solid Coon Valley team that got a lot of talent down in the La Crosse area. So we knew coming in that was a big challenge right off the get-go. Caleb pitched a really great game for us that day, and he really bulldogged it out there for us just to keep us in the game. And offensively, we did a great job up and down the lineup of producing runs. Got that win, and then coming into today, trying to figure out the right way to use our pitchers today, and how to construct the lineup and a whole new ball game. And we knew they were a young team that plays really hard. They're very young, a lot of high school and young college kids. So we knew they were going to play aggressive. They were going to play loose and run around and play with speed. So we just knew we had to play our game, keep trying to score runs every inning, and eventually, we got that big momentum shift when Nathan hit that home run to lead off the eighth inning there for us. So we scored 6-7 runs after that. So just the flow of the game and how things went, it was a very good weekend for us in terms of run production.
Everybody knows that pitching is what wins in the playoffs. You got a great outing for Bob Pills. He picks up the win today. You mentioned Nathan with the save. Just talk about your pitching during the weekend.
So Caleb did a great job of pitching a great ball game, throwing a lot of pitches yesterday for us, and that really set us up. Two of our better pitchers for pitching today with Bobby and Nathan. So I like where we were at after yesterday, and it really worked out well for us.
You like your leadoff hitter to get on base, but certainly you'll take a home run when you can get it. What was the mood in the dugout? The center field blast by Wirtz Krommenakker.
He was pretty hyped. He was yelling and screaming, and had a lot of momentum going for us. So that was a big relief for us, being I think a 3-2 ball game at the time, and that run, coming in the eighth inning, a 2-run lead is substantial compared to a 1-run lead. So that was a huge play for us in terms of momentum and giving us some cushion and confidence.
Coach, congratulations making another trip back to state. We'll see you this weekend.
Thanks very much.
All right, we'll give it to Nathan here. Talk to our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Wirtz Krommenakker, the big bomb in the eighth inning. That's what everybody's talking about. Tell us about your plate approach coming in, leading off the bottom of the eighth inning.
Yeah, I went up there, my pass at bats, I wasn't really getting anything I liked, so finally got something I liked, and then I took a ride and went over the fence.
Yeah, certainly did. Bob got you guys to that point. Gave you a 3-2 lead when you took over in that seventh inning. Talk about his pitching performance a little bit, because without him being able to set it all up like that, none of it would have happened.
Yeah, it was nice for him to come in there and get 6 good innings, and I came in for him in the seventh and finished that up and went 8-9 and cleaned everything up.
Yeah, what's that like having your manager standing at second base? He's on the field and able to kind of maybe sense. I know you guys are talking, communicating, but he's able to kind of see Bob and know when your pitcher is at the end of the road, and then gives the nod to you. Tell us what that's like to have that guy Luke Wirtz on the field with you.
Oh, it's good. He can see everything really good and what's going on. He's on the field playing, so it's just good for him to be out there.
And then, again, you hit that home run in the eighth inning, and then the floodgates open. You guys go for 7 in the eighth inning, and then you get to come back on the mound. You need 3 outs to give your team another state berth. Tell us about kind of that feeling going back on the mound with a big lead in the ninth inning.
Well, it was really nice that we had a big lead. I just knew I had to throw strikes, and the first batter I walked probably got everybody nervous a little bit. And the next 3 guys shut them down, and that was it. I'm Wirtz Krommenakker, and I'm in the house.